News just in, Turkish Ambassador calls on Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. This is news just in. Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey, Ambassador Irfan Neziroglu, have called Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. During the warm and cordial meeting, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif expressed his profound gratitude to the President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan for standing resolutely with Pakistan during the recent tensions in South Asia. News just in, we have Ambassador Irfan Neziroglu, who met with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. These are the visuals on the television screens where Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif met with the Ambassador of Turkey, Irfan Neziroglu, and during the warm and cordial meeting in which the Special Assistant to Prime Minister Tariq Fatemi and Deputy Prime Minister Saktar were also present during the meeting. The Ambassador Irfan Neziroglu met with Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, and during this cordial meeting, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif have strongly expressed his sentiments that the Turkey was standing steadfast, and their support. Also, President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan demonstrated has once again his love and affection for the people of Pakistan. And the Prime Minister also said and thanked the brotherly people of Turkey who stood firmly behind the Pakistani brethren during these challenging days, which was created by which was created by India, the provocative and escalative actions that were taken by India. With that, Turkey, of course, have always stand resolute with the people of Pakistan, and this is latest we have as Ambassador Irfan Neziroglu, Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey, called on Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. And during this warm and cordial meeting, as we can see the visuals on our television screens, and during the meeting, Deputy Prime Minister Saktar and Tariq Fatemi, who is Special Assistant to Prime Minister, were also present there. The Prime Minister, Shehbaz Sharif, expressed his profound gratitude to President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan for standing resolutely with Pakistan during the recent tensions in South Asia. Also, he said that through his steadfast support, President Erdoğan had demonstrated his love and affection for the people of Pakistan as well. For more details, we have been joined by our correspondent Fahad Messin. Yes, Fahad, what details you have?
The Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey, Irfan Neziroglu, called on Prime Minister Muhammad Shehbaz Sharif. And during the warm and cordial meeting, Prime Minister expressed his profound gratitude to President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan for standing resolutely with Pakistan during the recent tensions in South Asia. Prime Minister pointed out that through his steadfast support, President Erdoğan had demonstrated once again his love and affection for the people of Pakistan. Prime Minister also thanked brotherly people of Turkey who stood firmly behind their Pakistani brethren during these challenging days, and adding a new and glorious chapter in the history of Pakistan-Turkey fraternal ties, while paying rich tribute to the valiant armed forces of Pakistan who outmaneuvered the enemy and dealt a crushing blow to its nefarious designs through the successful conduct of Operation Bunyanul Marsus. Prime Minister stated that the entire nation was thankful to the Almighty on this historic victory, reaffirmed that Pakistan had always desired peace in South Asia but would never accept any violation of its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Prime Minister also made it clear it was in this spirit that Pakistan had agreed to accept the ceasefire understanding with India. And on the bilateral front, Prime Minister expressed his satisfaction at the positive trajectory of Pakistan-Turkey brotherly ties that were moving at a fast pace since the historic visit of President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan to Islamabad in February this year. And recalling his visit to Ankara in April, Prime Minister stressed upon the need to ensure timely implementation of all important decisions taken during the high-level meetings between both countries. In this regard, Prime Minister said the joint commission at the level of foreign ministers of the two countries may be convened as soon as possible.